national artist I choose to curate is none other than one of the true superstars of the Philippines, the one and only Nora Honor. She is one of the Filipino artists I truly admire. Personally, I really love her so much, not just because of her amazing talent, but also because of her inspiring story and the way she represented the ordinary Filipino in her works. So in this video, let's take a journey through her life, her career, her achievements, her legacy, and even some fun trivia that made her who she was. Let's begin. Early life and background. Nora Honor, whose real name Nora Cabaltera Villamayor, was born on May 21, 1953 in Iriga City, Camarines Sur. She came from a very humble background. She was one of 10 children in a poor family, and life was not easy. As a young girl, she helped her family earn money by selling peanuts, bottled water, and other small goods near train stations. Imagine a little girl working so hard, but at the same time carrying such a big dream in her heart. What's remarkable is that despite poverty, her talent already shone through. Her grandmother and aunt played important roles in her early music education. Her grandmother taught her the basics of singing, while her aunt guided her on how to improve her voice. These early experiences shaped her passion and prepared her for the journey towards stardom. She proved to us that sometimes even the most ordinary beginnings can lead to extraordinary futures. Entry into music and rise to fame. As a teenager, Nora pursued her love for music by joining many singing contests. She started with small competitions like the Darigold Jamboree and the Liberty Big Show. Each contest became a stepping stone that slowly built her confidence and reputation. But her life changed completely in 1967 at only 14 years old. Nora joined the national singing contest Tawag ng Tanghalan. There, she performed the song Moonlight Becomes You. Her voice, full of emotion and sincerity, captured the hearts of both the judges and the audience. Winning Tawag ng Tanghalan was her big break. That victory didn't just give her a prize, it opened the door for her career in music. Soon, she began recording songs, many of which became huge hits. Her rendition of Pearly Shells became a million seller, and she eventually recorded more than 60 singles, a record unmatched by any other Filipina singer. From a peanut vendor to a national singing champion, Nora's rise to fame is truly one of the most inspiring stories in the Philippine entertainment. Acting career and major works. While Nora was already loved as a singer, she didn't stop there. She also entered the world of acting. Her very first film was All Over the World in 1967. It was just the start of what would later become one of the greatest acting careers in Philippine cinema. Throughout the years, she starred in more than 170 films. Many of these movies became classics, each one showing her depth as an actress. For example, in 1976, she starred in Tatlong Taong Walang Diyos, a powerful wartime drama that showcased her ability to portray complex emotions. In 1982, she played Ilsa, a faith healer in Himala. This is probably her most iconic role. The film tackled themes of faith, desperation, and the search for miracles. The famous line, "Walang himala," still echoes today in Filipino culture. In 1984, she delivered another unforgettable performance in Bulaklak sa City Jail, a film that told the painful realities of women behind bars. Then, in 1995, she gained international recognition with the Flor Contemplacion story. She portrayed a Filipino domestic worker in Singapore who was executed under controversial circumstances. This role resonated with millions, especially overseas Filipino workers and their families. Even in later years, she continued to prove her artistry. In 2012, she starred in Thy Womb, a film that gained her acclaim internationally, further solidifying her status as a world-class art actress. Through her films, Nora showed that she wasn't just a celebrity. She was an artist who could bring to life the deepest struggles and emotion of the Filipino people. Awards and achievements. Nora Honor's talent has been recognized countless times. She received 17 nominations for Best Actress at the Famous Awards, winning 5 times, and was eventually placed in the Famous Hall of Fame. She also holds the record for the most Gawad Yurian nominations with 21, winning 7 times. This shows that high respect she has from film critics. Aside from this, she collected many awards from the Metro Manila Film Festival, PMPC Star Awards, Luna Awards, and the Young Critics Circle. But her recognition was not only local. Internationally, she made the Philippines proud. She won Best Actress at the Cairo International Film Festival for the Flor Contemplacion story. She also received honors at the Asia Pacific Screen Awards and the Asian Film Awards. Perhaps her greatest recognition came in 2022 when she was officially declared as a national artist for film and broadcast arts. This is the highest honor that can be given to any Filipino artist. It was a historic moment that cemented her place in Philippine history. Legacy. Why is Nora Honor called the superstar of Philippine showbiz? It is not just because of her fame, but because of the deep connection she built with ordinary Filipinos. Her roles often portrayed poverty, injustice, and the human struggle. She didn't limit herself to glamorous roles. Instead, she gave life to characters who represented the voices of the masses. She also changed the standard of beauty in Philippine cinema. At a time when mestiza actresses dominated the screen, Nora broke through with her natural brown-skinned beauty. Many Filipinos saw themselves in her. Ako rin. She represented the true face of the nation. Because of this, Nora became more than a star. She became a symbol of hope, of authenticity, and of what it means to be Filipino. Sadly, on April 16, 2025, Nora Honor passed away at the age of 71. She died due to acute respiratory failure at the medical city in Pasig. She had been hospitalized since April 10 and even underwent angioplasty before her passing. Her death was a heartbreaking moment for the Philippines. Millions mourned the loss of the superstar, but at the same time, many also celebrated her life, her artistry, and in her lasting contributions. To conclude, Nora Honor's story is one of talent, resilience, and inspiration. From a simple girl selling peanuts to help her family, to becoming the superstar of Philippine showbiz, to finally being honored as a national artist. Her journey proves that with determination, talent, and heart, greatness is possible. She is not just a singer or an actress. She is a cultural icon who inspired generations, challenged norms, and gave the Filipino people a voice through her art. Though she is no longer with us, her legacy will never be forgotten. Her songs, her films, and her spirit will continue to live in the hearts of the Filipino people.